This illustration will be put up at every video that I do, so that they will know that I know my copyright law. Quilt patterns or garment patterns cannot be copyrighted. Can instructions be copyrighted? Nothing can be copyrighted. Copyright is a noun, not a verb. Instruction manuals are protected by copyrights like any other text or illustration. Such a work can be registered with the Copyright Office, but such registrations is not a requirement for protection. So, let's get started on this quilt called Amazing Quilt. Well, with the last video, we can see how they are protecting their copyright. But you have to figure out what they have not told you. Because I have went back and looked, and everything that they have said so far, I have been right on. I got video to prove it. So, as you can see, avoid revealing too much. So there we have it. And let's continue on. Alright, as we see, well, I've got all of them done. So let's continue on what that page says now. Alright, now, down here at the bottom, it says, sew 1.5 by 3.5 white strips into the right side of 3.5 dark gray squares. I don't have any more dark gray squares. Dark gray is the blue ones. So, how many does it say I need? So 1/4, 3.5 white strip to the right side. 1 to the dark gray square. Okay. And which one was that? The dark gray is the blue gray, which would be these. Doesn't say how many we need. Does it? So 1. But we have 5 blocks. Shows a solid. I don't know. Withhold information. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to just leave it at 4 because I know we have 4 blocks. Oh, it's crazy. Alright. This right here, we need one there, one there. So it's 1, but there's 4 blocks. So I guess we need to do the 4. Because I know there's 4 blocks, so we're going to have to do all 4 that way, like that. Okay. So here we go with these. Alright. Wait a minute. Stop. I wonder. Those are the same. So it would have to be one of these here. Or the phone. I'm looking at it wrong. Go by the diagram. Don't look at the picture. That's the way they want it. Okay. And then we have the light gray. Then we have the light gray. We're going to take what? All these right here. Set this over here. Then we're going to take these and we're going to sew it to the gray. This one right here, like this. Come on. Work with me. Like that. Alright, so when I get all this sewed down, then we'll be back. Alrighty. This is the way they turned out. So we need to trim it down. Now the next thing that we need to do is this one goes like this, and then this one goes like this. So we need to sew them down, all of those. Then we have, okay, our next, which one would it be? Wait a minute, yeah, okay, I think it's these. Or this, no, well, where did those come in at? Okay, I'm not going to fool with that. This. I think it's these. Be the next one. Yes, that'll be the next one. Right here. Alright, so put them right there, and I'm going to sew these down. Then when I get these sewed down and ironed, then we'll be back and put those on. Alrighty, now I worked on a video with these right here. Then I found out that they were cut or sewed on the wrong way. So I had to redo all of them. Okay, so now that I've got them, redone them, then we're going to pick up and go on, which goes with this color here now. So, we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I already got 4 right here. The last time I done it. So, put those back. And I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 4. So I'll put these and these back over here. Okay. So now that I have them right, and I have them the same measurement that they do, we are going to be too big. Okay, that's what I'm saying. To wait to cut it down, to put it on. We're like a 1/2 inch too big on this one. So, let's turn it around here so I can cut it the right way. Okay. So, these right here need this one. And when you sew them on, make sure you put them on the right way. And this one should go this way. Okay? So now I'm going to pin that one down. And I'm going to do the rest of them the same identical way. This one will go here. And I'm going to have to cut down 1/2 inch off of it. Because it's too big. And then I'll put my mark. Put it sideways. So make sure that I get the one I need. Okay. Put it over here. I want to put them over here and then I want to sew there. It's like, no. Don't do that. Oh. So, let's see if that one needs to be. Yep. Cut off a 1/2 inch on that one too. Then we'll get our next one out here. Which will go that way. And this one will go this way. Then there's that one. Then we'll do another one. Right here. And this way. Alright, I'll sew them down and then we'll be back. Alrighty, after we get that done, we want to make sure that we look at this like the picture. And lay them all the same direction. Now we want to take this one, make sure that they're going the same direction that they need to go. And then we're going to sew each one down to one of these and making sure that our thing right here is level with this one. Okay? So, here we go with these. And I'm taking it one step at a time with these, because they're getting to be a pain. Okay. So now I'm going to sew these down. And then we'll be back when I get this done. Alrighty. Alright, we have these done. So we are going to set them aside and start working on another set. And we're going to take, which is the 3.5 with the black and the light gray. And we are going to sew each one of them like this. One on each side. Then we're going to take the 3.5. Is that one yet? Yeah. No. Let's see. Maybe that one's it. Okay, 3.5. They should be 4. 2, 3. I only got 3 of them. Oh, there's the other one. Right there. Okay. And they want us to sew a white strip at the top. Let me make sure I get this right. And it should go like this down. This one should go up this way. So let's get this like the picture. Like the picture. There we go. Got them like the picture. They should be sewed on like this. And this one right here is facing down. And we should sew these on right here. I need one more. Alrighty. So we're going to get all these sewed down. And then you're going to sew this one to this one. Okay? So when we get these right here, then we're going to sew these together. Alright, so there they are. We're going to sew them down. Okay, I want to note that if you see these are too small. See how, and see here, this right here they wanted me to sew on, it's too small. There. So, I guess I'm going to have to continue on and do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to even up what I can in the white, the best that I can, and sew it down. It's the only way I can see to do this. They're all that way. Every one of them. And I did what they said. So, that's all I know to do. Just even it out. And then when I get done, trim it down. I do not like instructions like this. So, I'm having to cut more out, and now they're not equaling up. Okay, when I get these done, then we'll be back. Alright, now I'm going to even these up. Maybe. If I can get a hold of a thing to use. I mean, this is kind of crazy. I'm telling you. That right there takes off part of our white that we're really going to need. But there's not much I can do about it. It's really too much to try to fit in. You know how the way I think they ought to make patterns? Cut as you go. One day I think I'm going to try to write out a pattern. I'm going to send it to one of you and let you try it. Alright. Now then, we have these done. So now what I want to do is I want to lay them out the way they're supposed to be. Which is like that right there. Make sure all of them are the same. Oh my gosh, that one's wrong. Look at that. I did that. I sewed that one wrong. You know what that means. Rip it time. I have to have them right or it won't look right. Alright. So I'm going to have to play with this one. Let's go on with our next step. And it is Well, what did I do with them? Did I just have them out there? Nope, I did not. It would be these right here. Nope, those are too small. Maybe these. Okay. Well, there's too small too. This is the next one in line, and that's way too big. Oh, come on. Okay, but it's supposed to be sewed on this side. How am I supposed to... Look at that. All the rest of them are way too big. This one's too small. Way too small. So what am I supposed to do with this? Alright, I'm going to have to even it up, I reckon. This is crazy. Really, really crazy. And it'll go about halfway in the middle of your middle strip, but this halfway in it. Are you serious? I'll tell you what, if it weren't for you guys, I'd be done with this. I would be absolutely done with this. So is that one it? Yeah. I would quit. Absolutely would quit. Because this is just so deterring. But I'm carrying on. Okay. Halfway. I would make a different type of quilt altogether. Alright, I'm going to fix this block and I'm going to put these blocks together and see. Alright, this one goes like this. This one goes like this. Make sure I'm double right. Alright, I'm going to finish this up. And then I'll be back. Okay, I am done with these blocks. Now this one right here got cut too short. But I am not going to fight with it. I'm going to keep on going on with this. So we are done with this page. Now we're going to go on to the next page. And I'm going to take me a break before I go on with this next page so I can have a little bit of sanity. Look how much I've cut off of those. Alright, let's go back to this block here. We need to sew a white one on the side here and one down here. Now this one right here is 6.5, and this one right here is probably a 7.5. Let me get one and line it up. Even though you're looking over there at that. This one right here is 7.5. See? So this right here is probably a 6.5, or yep, this is right here is a 6.5. And it goes right here. And then this one will go right there. So we're going to sew them on. That's our next step. And then we'll come back and work on another one. Okay, I'm one that'll tell you when I do something wrong. Okay? And I did something wrong. Right here at the top needs to be a white strip. So, what I'm going to do here, and I'll show you as soon as I find what I did with my seam ripper. Oh no. I hate it when I lose my tools. Oh, no, I moved you guys. Right here it is. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to sew one of these on. And then sew it back down on all four of them before I put these sides on there. So that they will be, so they'll be there. Because they're supposed to be right here. So I don't mind letting you know where I make my boo-boos at. Nope, that's the right way right there. So I got to make sure that when I do this, that I get it all the way right here at the edge of this one. So that it'll line up right. Oh, I know what it is. It's where they're not doing right. I'm getting stressed over it. And I'm not paying attention to really what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? So, but here I am with this. What, buddy? Alright, I gotta go see what Buddy wants, so I'm going to sew all these on and then these right here on. I'm not liking the way that it did. You see how much got up here? The instructions to me are not good instructions. See how that one, they're just, I don't know what to do about it. Because if I take and cut this down, I ain't got much seam allowance whatsoever right here on the white. So, and I sewed that one right back the way it was. Dadgummit. Oh. I can't believe I did that. I thought I pinned it. I am not happy with this. I'm telling you, I'm not. It's not going good at all. I don't know what else to do. So take it apart and try it again. I'm not the one to try to do this, it looks like. I thought I was, but I'm not. Alright. What I need to do is take this one off. And sew it at the other end. Come on. There we go. Now, I need to sew this one down here at this end. Yep. Alright, I'm doing that. Fix it now. Thought I'd done fixed it, but I guess I didn't. It's crazy way. Crazy. I know I'm supposed to be ironing this, but what can I say? Alright. Tell you what, I may end up doing this. Taking this apart and cutting that down there at the bottom. Because that may give me what I want. Not cutting off my... Not cutting off my... That's right. So here I'm not gonna cut none of my white, and I'll trim this off at the bottom. That may be the way to go. That may be an accident in disguise. So I'm going to do all these like that, but I got to find a better seam ripper. And get my fingers into it. Oh, come on. And do that. That may help me in the long run. Alright, I'm going to try that, so I'll be back. Alright, I did make them look better. We can use them now. So now our next step, try to get one of them. Even though it does have that, I'm going to sew my next one straight down this way. And then trim this off. And, well, I ought to trim before. So I don't have that on there. So I'm going to trim that off on all those and sew a strip down that way. Then that way we have them at least even. I tell you what, with the wrong measurements and everything that I'm putting up with, and I'm surprised anybody can get a quilt out of it. I don't know, it may be me. But, here I go. Alrighty, according to the picture, this is the way it's supposed to be. So we have number 3 down. No, this is number 2. I thought it was number 3. It's number 2. Okay. So, what next? Turn it over. Look at it again. I'm telling you, if they try to take me to court, they'll say, she don't know what she's doing. She don't. I think these are supposed to go like this. Let's see. We have that one that looks like this. Then this one, it's supposed to be sewed right here. Those two are supposed to be sewed there like that. But they are not giving us the instructions to do so yet. So, we're just going to put them up there like that. And start working on the next one. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need a 6.5 white strip. That's a 9. I bet you I don't have any 6.5s. Ooh, I found one. Ooh, I found some more. Alright, we're doing good. Here's a 6.5 white strip to left side of unit A. Unit A. Okay? Which is 4.5 inches. That's a 5. So where is the 4.5? I know that's not it. It's way too big for 4.5. And I don't have any units over there. So what? This is 4.5. My God. This is a 5. One of us talking about it, and I'm just doing it wrong. Because that looks like a black there. Okay. So that would either be this one or this one. We'll see what size this one is. It is a 3 3¼ and this one's a 3½. This is a 3½. We need 4 of those. We have 4 of them. Okay. And we are supposed to sew on this side, this side, this side. There we go. Like that. Alright. Then we are supposed to have sewed down this way. I'll say we need to cut out as we go. And look at the pictures. The pictures. Because these instructions are confusing me. And I would say it'll probably be this one that needs to go on next. That's what I'm looking at. And if I have to cut out more, I'm glad I got more material than I needed. Really and honestly. Because this... Good lordy. Alright. Now, once we get these done, sewed on, we are to take... Let's see if I can't get this one scooted over. This block. Alright, I got all these sewed on. So our next step is to take the 4½ inches and sew them to the bottom of these right here. So we only need 4. I got 6 of them. I probably don't need those other 2. So we're going to sew this to the bottom. And let's make sure I'm doing it right. Wait a minute. I thought I just made these. See? They're different. Am I on the wrong one? This one right here. And then we have this one. And which is supposed to go underneath. Like that. So these are wrong. Okay? Those are wrong. These are right. Good God. This is right. So these go here. Sewed like that. Then we have these, which is 6½ inches, goes here. Okay? And these right here, take a strip across the top and a strip down. Okay. So we'll sew them on, then we'll sew these, and then we'll sew them together, and they will make, look at this, the same block. The same block. Okay, we got that one. Oh my God. I'm making the same block. Where's my... My sticky note's gone. That's not it. That's not it. My sticky note is gone. Oh great. Where's my pack? Alright, here's another one. We are done with that one. Because that one right there is this one. So now we have this one. And this one right here shows like this. Right here. Dark gray. Alright, we need a dark gray square. Where's my paper? Right here's my paper. What is dark gray? Is gray blue. So that would be this one. Gray blue. So then, where would that one be at? Gray blue. This one right here. Let me put this back wherever it's supposed to be at. That back over there. So now we got, okay. So we need a gray blue. We need 4, which is not these, it's these. Oh my gosh. And I don't have any. They're already done been taken up. Gray blue is this color. So I need some squares that are gray blue. Okay. Find my So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to get me 3.5 inches out of it. Make sure 3.5 inches. And I'm going to get me 4 of these. Gosh. I am no good at this. I'm telling you I'm not. I can see it now. Y'all leave your bad comments. I deserve them, I guess. But I'm not going to quit. Alright, now we have 4 of these. And now we need to put a strip on the side of these. So let me, there that is. Uh oh, too many. Alright, there's 4 of those, so that on. That one will go up there. Then you will have this one. And then you should have another set. Right here. Guess that would be them? No, it can't be them. Too small. So the top of unit. So there should be another set of these. So that right there. Oh boy. We don't have none like that. These are the only other ones I've got. So, my question is how, and this right here is just looking at it. So I still need another strip down there. I don't care how you look at it. It's got it on here, but what is it? Dark gray square, black. So that dark gray half square triangle. And stitch around the top and the bottom, so figure 1. Already got that. That right there. Sew the top unit to the bottom unit, stitch the E to the bottom of figure 2. What's E? E is what? E is shows that it is a square that is 3.5 by 8. Let's go up one. Yeah, it's a square by 5. Place a marked back bulk side on the left hand of a 3.5 by 5, a dark gray bulk strip. Then sew on the marked line, 1/4 the drawn line. Okay. So I would say it was supposed to be that one, but then you have to cut it down. Figure. Okay. So we are making one side, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to trim that down. So now the light gray is this one. The one they're talking about is this one. Dark gray. Dark gray is blue gray. And then that one. Yep. Them two right there. So that one is supposed to be sewed here without the white piece. So do I have any of those? No, I do not. And it's supposed to be bigger. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them right there, and I'm going to trim them off. Because they don't have anything for these. None. After I get done, then I start putting them all together. So I have these two right here, and this should be the third one. Let's go back. We have 1 and 2, so I should be up here on number 3, right there. That's where I should be at, right here. And it's not measuring up. So I will put these aside, because I will need them later on the next one. So I have these. Then I have these. Yes, that's right, right there. Then I have this. There we go. So I went through all that crabby crap. Now we got one more to put on at the very top, which would be these right here. And we put, okay, let's separate them here. We put white here, white here. And on this one, we put white up here. See, I haven't looked at it all day either, so that right there, I'm not no good at this. I'm so sorry that I'm not good at this. That I'm having so much trouble with it. But I am not a instruction person. Okay? But I hope you're getting some kind of a sense out of it. Because I don't know what else, what else to do. And I've got to cut more white. Because I don't have enough strips for this. Oh boy. Okay. So I'll have it down to here. We're going to sew those all together. So look, there's these, and they're on the opposite side. Okay. Okay, I am done with this fight. So we have 3 of them done. So now let's work on our 4th fight, which will be this one down here. Alright, now then, where I cut these out earlier, we need these. Now, this one right here, we need to add more bling to it. So these right here needs to be up here. I'm hoping I got some more. There we go. And we need to bling down here. White strips. Okay. Alright. Now, those. Now we should have some more of the X's. These right here, I haven't even touched them. And they're not big enough to use. They are not big enough to use. Now, I wonder if this is supposed to be here with the sewed. And this is supposed to be off. No. Because it doesn't fit. It has to be bigger. So we'll put that one to the side. And but those are not the right colors. This is the right colors. This is the right colors. Are supposed to be that way. This is supposed to be sewed here. And then this one. And then this one. There we go. 2, 3 more. There's 3 more. Okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. Right there. I'll put those to the side. Nope. I need to put that one back on it. This one back on it. They are supposed to be sewed like that. Okay. Then we're supposed to have a long one that'll go right here. This one right here, and this right here, and this one. Oh, that's the wrong color. So them two are supposed to be the same color. This right here needs to be this color. One, 2, 3, 4. So here are these. They're supposed to be there. Like that. And then this one, I'm hoping it'll fit right there. Those two, those, and then this one, and then this one. Now, if this one right here is not long enough, That's the farthest I can go. Because these right here are the same. This is not supposed to be the same color. This is supposed to be a different color. They are supposed to be the same color up here and down here. So these will be sewed on this way. And like this. Alright. So, I'm going to sew these together, make sure these right here hit the right spot and all that good stuff. And I hope so. I hope so. Okay, I have all my squares done. So now it's time to put all of them together. Now, I'm hoping that I've got all the colors and everything the way they are supposed to be. And everything. Alright, now let's get this. It says we need to take that one goes to this one. Alright. This one, it'll be this one here, and then we take this one here, sew them together. Then we take this one here, which look how big that is compared to that one. Okay, we'll scoot it over. And then we take this one and sew it to here. And maybe after we get it sewed on, then it will look right. And it will. Yes, it will. This right here. Alright, so this is the way we sew this one together. I'm giving you time enough to look. Alrighty. Okay, here is a boo-boo that I made. There is supposed to be a white strip right here. So, that one right there would be labeled wrong. But, all the rest of them are right. Except for that right there. From the looks of the pattern and all. So I'm going to be sewing these together, and I'm not going to worry about that white strip. That white strip will just have to be gone. I'd have to take all these back apart. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I may do it, and then I may not. Oh, this thing is getting so long. Alright, I put that in there. I took it apart all the way down past here, and then past here, and then I sewed this piece on, as you can tell right here, and then I sewed this back up, and then I sewed this back up. So therefore we got that piece in there. Boy, I'm doing this very badly. I'm doing it the best I can, but I'm doing it badly. But anyway, now we are going to put these together like this right here. So I'm going to sew all them down. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Thank you. I appreciate everything that is donated. It will go to the sewing shed that we are working on, or anything that you want me to put it on there, just leave a note on there and I will see what it says. And I really do appreciate you donating and watching my channel. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.